A ver qué me dan. Hey. Arco. Me dieron a Fish. Ok. Fish es un arco. Hey, según aquí con otro video de Genshin Impact. Lo dejamos justamente cuando dejamos el episodio pasado. Estamos aquí en la catedral, que aquí fue donde lo dejé. Este episodio voy a cambiar un poco la temática del video porque la verdad no creo que sea muy bueno que ponga videos tan largos. Ahora casi todos mis videos de Genshin Impact, así que los voy a bajar un poco como a 20 minutos y voy a hacer como una recopilación de lo más importante que he hecho en el gameplay o lo que he jugado en el día, pues. Bueno, así que empezamos. Una cosa que estaba viendo mucho aquí es los personajes y eso. Primero que todo me dieron esto y esto también. Me dieron 1600 de gemas que sirven para hacer otros pools, y también me dieron 10 gemas que son para pools. ¿Okay? Estas gemas yo las recomiendo mucho que se las guarden y que no las gasten. Que las guarden para el siguiente, para que cuando saquen un banner especial o saquen como, no sé cómo explicarlo, saquen como de nuevos personajes, pues. O de nuevas armas también. Ok, otra cosa que también tenía pensado hacer es que voy a subir a Noel y a Amber para hacer daño. No va a hacer mucho daño en área, pero Noel, como es una arma de 2 manos que me gusta mucho, así que por eso la subiré a ella, y Amber simplemente porque es arquera, ¿no? Me gusta mucho esa combinación de arco y 2 manos. Van a ser a los dos que voy a eso. Ya me entienden. Noel. Cambiar ajuste. Y ajuste rápido. Pum, pum por fuera. Tú. Guardar cambios. Entonces Noel de primerita, Lisa, Xiangyun, lo que sea, ¿no? Entonces ahora lo que vamos a hacer es agarrar a Noel y a subirla. ¿De dónde está? Personajes. Mejorar. La subimos. Vamos a ver si la podemos subir hasta el 20. Que no creo. Bueno, estas son las más fáciles de encontrar, que son estas cartitas, ¿no? Ya, 20. Confirmar. Nivel 20 a la Noel, ok. Ahora Amber, más que pueda aquí. Confirmar. 7. Y un poco de estas. Nada más una. Espérate. 2. Me queda un poquitito. Bueno, ese poquitito lo voy a subir a punta de... a punta de las que consiga por ahí. Ya. Armas, a ver si te puedo... Vamos a ver si tengo un poco de suerte con los que me acabaron de dar primero y hacer un gachapon, o como le digan, ¿eh? A ver, pum. Recoger. Mira, justamente me dan me dan recompensas de esas de subir el nivel al personaje, así que bueno. Y nivel 20 al máximo, ¿ok? Entonces Amber y Noel, eso va a ser lo que voy a priorizar, ¿no? Para ascender, ¿qué necesito? Esto y esto. Esto se puede comprar. Ya yo les enseñé dónde, en la tienda esa. Y esta de acá. Ya, me faltan estos. Un aire recipiente que emite luz por la noche. Se utiliza en la cocina. En el reino de los lobos. Esto también es algo que se puede comprar. A ver qué me dan. Hey. Arco. Me dieron a Fish. Ok. Fish es un arco muy valioso. Ok. Entonces esto es lo que dicen del reroll. Cada reroll pueden ser como 40, pero te demoras como 1 hora en llegar hasta esta parte del juego. Si no gastas el tiempo como yo lo gasté. 1 hora, 1 hora y media. Bárbara, eso.
Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the 4... I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of...
It's not as crazy. Fine. That's enough negotiation. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. I'll be sure to make...
Ok.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is the aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack. However, the pressure from the delegation...
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow their envoys go by a particular name.
Oh, them? There's... Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm... The Cryo Gods... I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interest. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Ok, empezamos con el segundo acto. Era aquí, yo creo.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to act?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special?
Huh?
I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers.
Te queda el ojo.
Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Ok. bonito.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in a lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Entonces era una lágrima. Yo creo que no le hago mucho daño cuando él, por el hecho de que es piedra. Creo. Pueden ser por otra razón. Este es un boss. Casi. Eso perseguía.
Bet you can't keep up with me. That's cheating.
Have a good night, Sean.
Someone needs assistance.
Yo. Ok, lo matamos. Sí. Tiene 3.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already did. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
¿Por qué será?
No escape!
Va a tu casa. Easy.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by... Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Let me handle this.
Ok.
Hello
Todo
there,
tuyo.
sister.
May the Animo god bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current...
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius.
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help...
Please see yourselves out.
Por favor, lárguense de aquí.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Bro.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide any my disciples. Rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended.
No sé por qué le creo.
Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
Yo sí creo que él es el dios, mira.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eye, but I have at least learned what I wanted to. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the whole. Now, since you're the hotshot of the night, maybe you can give it a shot.
Hablar con ella.
Barbados bless you. I know you. So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came. He's full of nonsense, and even there are regulations in place for the signed documents from the Grand So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without it, there's...
Chao. Adiós, chaval.
The hell are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Fuimos. What the fuck? Pero si nadie nos sigue.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least...
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about
Ask who exactly?
the protectors of Munst. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... the owner. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the holy Lyodahum, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see...
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is...
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affair.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you...
It depends.
Then will I get...
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Wait, yeah?
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you...
Why? Perhaps the winds are What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like...
Okay. Let's meet here tonight.
Ok. En serio.
You're...
Well, first of all, I contacted... Secondly, she came here as Jean herself. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never... So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify storm terror and...
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front. Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again.
I believe you.
To persuade our...
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it... However, if it was poisoned in the battle and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after... But as acting Grandmaster, diplomatic pressure from the Fatui, people would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so...
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Ok.
Wow. This is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy
Hay
Lyre
roces, hay
Denle
roces.
is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict. The Cryo God's Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly... The only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the whole...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Vámonos. Bye bye.
Paimon didn't think we'd find a vol-
As knights,
¿Qué otra justa? Bastantes buenas cosas, ¿eh? Vamos a ver qué tal está ese artefacto. Crítico y defensa. Prueba de Berserk. Está aquí en la... bueno chicos, muchas gracias por ver este episodio de Genshin Impact. Estoy bien cansado, lo voy a dejar aquí. Ya he jugado como 3 horas. Es muy poco lo que he jugado, pero no sé por qué estoy cansado y lo voy a dejar aquí. Muchas gracias por haber visto este video de Genshin Impact. Espero que lo compartan, le den like, se suscriban al canal y lo sigan viendo. Y chao, chao. Nos vemos mañana. Por favor, suscríbanse.